Okay, we're going to make an attempt today to swap out some TVs because we're going to get a nice new Samsung picture TV for this location. This is a 55-inch television. As you can see, it looks kind of small from back there. So, it'd be nice to get some video of this. Could be kind of cool to edit this together. Since I'll be editing anyway, it'd be really nice if I could just get some key shots. So I'm going to be editing it anyway. I have to cut it all the way down. So we're going to try to take that television upstairs to the bedroom. And we have two TVs in the bedroom. And the smallest of those will go to the exercise room. So we're going to just kind of swap this one straight to the bedroom space. Even though technically that's the smallest one, so we end up with a big upgrade in the bedroom space. Then the seating area in our bedroom will have just a slightly smaller television at 50 inches. So this is the setup here in the bedroom that we're going to swap out. Our bed's over here, and we have this unit on the wall right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the this is like a 43, maybe 46 inch or something. I forget. Doesn't quite map out to the normal. It's like I can't remember that it did. At any rate, the TV is gonna be a 55, so it's gonna be about 8 inches bigger than this one. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. We have some LEDs behind this too. I have to get all that stuff off. So I think I do need to, if we're going to steal this Fire Stick, I will need to go ahead and grab. Nope,
this power already
you know,
for the TV.
yeah. And this is the Fire TV. So we lost the other bracket for the television that we took down from here. We were looking around the house for it, trying to figure out where in the world it could possibly be. And so this is the one that was left on the floor. Then we realized they were sitting inside each other the whole time. Yeah, sometimes stuff happens. Oh well.
A glitch in the universe.
So again, yep, this is the TV installed. And we grab this one from the bedroom area. And this is how it turned out. Again, I like to have all of my cables completely hidden, concealed, whenever I do my television installs. I don't like to see cables hanging. It is completely fine for you to use an extension cord. An industrial grade one is best. And bring that through the interior of the wall and plug it into a receptacle, which is what's happening down here below. It just comes out of the wall and is plugged into a receptacle. The reason it's okay to do that is if you're not digging around, bumping around inside, it's just coming right out of the wall and plugging in right here. If you're not bumping around and doing all these crazy things associated inside your walls, you don't have to worry about it. Yes, they're not rated inside the wall, just don't snag them. It's that simple. Those are the rules. Just don't snag them. But anyway, you don't have to have all those expensive kits and everything, but do what you want in your home. Keep in mind, if you were doing this commercially for someone else, you would want to use some additional tactics to make sure that you're secure and make sure that the customer is safe. But this thing up here in the corner that I'm pointing at right now is our disc. That's our powered antenna. So that is actually jacked into the entire house because I ran it down here along the wall. And I plugged it into the cable TV receptacle here on the wall, found that connection in the basement, and plugged it in into the main feed. And now that splitter in the basement is splitting that signal out to the entire house. So I'll go back over to the master and show how that TV turned out. So again, this is the one that we snagged. This is the seating area television right here. And you notice we have our TVs up a little high. Maybe this one could be a little lower because of where we sit, because we sit here to watch that. Right. But this one, see we have the LEDs behind it. This is the 55 we snagged from downstairs. And it is bigger. The other one, set a little bit lower. This one is sitting about two inches lower on the wall. You notice we have that up nice and high because we're laying down in the bed watching this, people. If you don't put your TV up nice and high in the bedroom area, you will have kinks in your neck. So you definitely want to consider raising it up on the wall when you're in the bed. My wife thought I was nuts. I was thinking about just putting it on the ceiling. You have the ability, why the heck not? Let's put it on the ceiling. Anyway, this turned out great. Again, total wire concealment. The wire is hanging. And as neat as possible behind the television as well. I don't do this for a living anymore, but it's nice to know that I still have the skill set from my early days of being a professional installer. And of course my wife gets to take advantage of it too. I think that looks great. And again, you can see the other TV over there in the distance. So downstairs, of course, we need to do something. That TV's not coming in until next week. We'll deal with that when it gets here. Come down here and show. Sorry if I made anybody dizzy. That's where the other television was. We were lazy when we redid the paint job and did not paint behind the television. That's okay. We'll get a chance to take advantage of that now. But we're going to get one of the Samsung frame televisions. Our place is littered with art. We have art everywhere. We absolutely love paintings and sculptures and all sorts of things. We absolutely love it. So There's hardly a bare wall in here. I'm trying not to be too cluttered with it, but there's something on almost every wall because that's just the way we like to live. And so we find it just beautiful. And as a result, we can benefit from something like a Samsung frame television. So we're gonna get a 65-inch and put it up there, and we'll be able to show great artwork, we hope. Well, here you can find almost anything in the store there, so we should have a good time swapping that out too. There are a few things laying out in the kitchen right now, but for the most part, we keep our home looking just like a model all the time. But that thing's coming in this week, and we look forward to getting that in. Downstairs this morning to that. Does it really change color?